Hey guys, Chris Allen Fitness. Thought I'd give you a brief update on Escalation Density Training Week 3. You can see here I'm doing leg extensions, and in the background you can see where I've got it set up to do squats. Once again, in a nutshell, Escalation Density Training is basically you pick 2 exercises, set a timer for 15 minutes, work with your estimated 10 rep max and see how many reps you can get. And the next time you do that set of exercises, you're in a competition with yourself and you're trying to do more than you previously did. So you probably can't see this here, but I've switched up what I'm doing. I was doing front squats, but it didn't seem to work well and the bar was slipping off my right shoulder. So now I'm doing a narrow stance heel elevated squat, which places the emphasis slightly more on the quads and eliminates a bit of the hamstrings and the glutes. So that's my first set of exercises. Now here's something interesting. I rested 21 seconds after the first set, then went to 39 seconds after the third set, and ultimately by set 7 I had to rest 63 seconds before I was able to start that one. And then you see set 8 at 42 seconds I was hurrying up to beat the clock there. I also checked my pulse after set number 6 and I got 170 beats per minute, so I checked it again, it was 160. Now I was doing the method of putting it on your throat, your fingers, and counting for 6, then adding a 0, so it's not the most accurate, but I can convincingly say my pulse was over 150. And the next time that I do this first module here, I will be going up in weight because at no time did I end up dropping the reps below 5. Okay, as you can see here, module number 2 consists of leg extensions, and then I will proceed directly to doing Keystone cop deadlifts. In my first module number 1, which was hamstring curls to squats, I got a total of 40 reps of squats and 40 reps of hamstring curls. In this one I managed to do 63 repetitions of leg extensions and 63 repetitions of Keystone cop deadlifts. So clearly these 2 exercises don't strain me as much as the other ones do. So I'm going to be looking into finding a second set of exercises that can get my heart rate up towards the 150 or 160, possibly some type of, lunge or some variation. But either way, today, a day after doing this, both my quads and hams are sore when I flex them, which I take to be a good sign. What? An almond bag? Almond milk, okay. Alright, just finished my EDT lower body workout number 4. Some thoughts here on my last exercise that I did, which was leg extensions to Keystone cop deadlifts. My first thought is I'm a little bit concerned about this leg extension machine. As you can see, it kind of moves around a bit, and so I've got 135 pounds on here, and I don't want this little load pin here to break on me because I'm pretty sure I'd end up in the hospital if something like that happened. Second, it just feels off a bit, like I'm actually leaning more towards that side. So, use a tape measure here, and you see where they line up at. So this one here is about 30 inches, give or take. And when I measure this side, see if it makes a difference, it's a little bit less than 30 inches. So yeah, I'm kind of tilted to one side of it. So a little bit concerned about the shear force that could happen there, as well as if this pin breaks here, what's going to happen to my feet, ankles, shins. So I'm either going to have to find a different quad isolation exercise. The 2 that come to mind are either a sissy squat or the reverse of a Nordic hamstring curl, which I guess would be a Nordic quad, whatever. I don't know the exact term. I'll have to look it up. Or I can take this thing from 130, drop it down to more like 90 pounds, and instead of doing 5 repetitions or sets of 5 repetitions, I can go and just do sets of 10 and then go to the Keystone Cop deadlift and do sets of 5. So I'll update you on what I end up deciding to do.